subscribe button. Do you like chocolate? We have a good time, okay? Boo you! Like and subscribe, or Boo turn you into candy! Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Welcome to BuuTube, Buu Beans! Thanks for tuning in! You play with Boo now! Yay! You ready for another great stream? Boo! 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 Hang out with Boo in chat! Key blast the subscribe button! Do you like chocolate? We have a good time, okay? Boo you! Like and subscribe, or Boo turn you into candy! Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Welcome to BuuTube, Buu Beans! Thanks for tuning in! You play with Boo now! Yay! You ready for another great stream? Boo! 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 Hang out with Boo in chat! Key blast the subscribe button! Do you like chocolate? We have a good time, okay? Boo you! Like and subscribe, or Boo turn you into candy! Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Welcome to BuuTube, Buu Beans! Thanks for tuning in! You play with Boo now! Yay! You ready for another great stream? Boo! 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 Hang out with Boo in chat! Key blast the subscribe button! Do you like chocolate? We have a good time, okay? Boo you! Like and subscribe, or Boo turn you into candy! Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Welcome to BuuTube, Buu Beans! Thanks for tuning in! You play with Boo now! Yay! You ready for another great stream? Boo! 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 Hang out with Boo in chat! Key blast the subscribe button! Do you like chocolate? We have a good time, okay? Boo you! Like and subscribe, or Boo turn you into candy! Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Welcome to BuuTube, Buu Beans! Thanks for tuning in! You play with Boo now! Yay! You ready for another great stream? Boo! 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 Hang out with Boo in chat! Key blast the subscribe button! Do you like chocolate? We have a good time, okay? Boo you! Like and subscribe, or Boo turn you into candy! You ready for another great stream? Boo, boo, boo! Hang out with Buu in chat. Key blast the subscribe button. Do you like chocolate? We have a good time, okay? Boo you! Like and subscribe, or Buu turn you into candy! Hey, beep, 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 beep. Hey, beep, 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 beep. Welcome to BuuTube, Buu Beans! Thanks for tuning in! You play with Buu now! Yay! You ready for another great stream? Boo, boo, boo! Hang out with Buu in chat. Key blast the subscribe button. Do you like chocolate? We have a good time, okay? Boo you! Like and subscribe, or Buu turn you into... Welcome to BuuTube, Buu Beans. Thanks for tuning in. It's time for more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Gonna make sure everything is working. That should be right. Wait, something is wrong here. Aha! Okay, that should be better. Got to fix OBS real fast. Alright, that looks good. We're gonna start streaming on Twitch as well. Okay, let's get back into Knights of the Old Republic 2. Buu is so excited to continue this game. Alright, so yeah, we're just going to fight this guy because that's the only thing that will help. So you're gonna get it. Probably the best way we can do that is by going into their locked room without permission and just fighting. Because if we threaten him, we're going to get dark side points, and we don't want dark side points. We do, however, want to be allowed to do what we want to do. Really? There's nothing in here? We just get in trouble for breaking into this room? Wow.
I shall honor them with...
Well, we're just gonna beat them all up. That's all there is to it. Atten, would you get over here and help us? That's probably the room where the little girl is being kept, and if you break in there without asking for permission, then, wait a minute. Why aren't you guys fighting Buu? That should have triggered the entire base to attack. These guys just don't seem to know anything happened. Okay. It didn't seem to make much of a difference.
More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from.
Defel Mimicker. Ooh. What does the Defel Mimicker do? Dexterity +3, stealth +8. Wow! Okay, we have +5 dexterity now. Is that good? This is better. We get bonuses to our saves. Let's go back out front, finish those guards, and then Lucha ought to be able to come into the refugee sector safely.
I shall honor
More where
them
that
with
came
valor.
from. More where that came from.
you down here? Why have you come all the way down here? This is not a place for you to be.
This will teach you.
Thanks for taking care of Sakwash. I fear what the exchange might do next, though. You've already helped us greatly. Life should start improving for us.
Back again? Is there anything I can do for you? What? Lutra's here? Please, you must help me get to him.
The path is clear.
How did you do this? I barely know you, and you've brought me word of my husband, and then a free path to him. It's almost too good to be true. You've given me my husband back, stranger. My husband, my life. Thank you.
Let's go back through this way and use the speeder bike. We went to all the trouble of fixing it. We may as well ride it. Zoop zoop. Yes, that saves us lots of time. That makes Buu pretty happy.
Aida, I didn't think I'd ever find you. I can't believe you're here before me.
The destruction of Telos? I can't even tell you what happened after. Being shuttled from system to system, barely one planet ahead of the Sith fleet.
Shh. We can talk about it later.
Wow.
You have my thanks,
She
stranger.
read that like a robot.
I can only hope you have as much luck at what you're looking for.
Let's see. Shaolin Showdown, huh? Buu really like, the Fist of Tibigong. That was pretty cool. Which one can make you fly? Buu forgot the names of a lot of them. It's been so many years. The first like season or the first two seasons were really good, and then the last season everything changed and got bad, and like everybody forgot everything that they already knew that made them so great. And it's kind of like a soft reboot, and then the series was just ruined and Buu stopped watching.
It's strange you came by when you did. I was right at the edge of deciding whether to give up, turning it over in my mind. And suddenly you walked through the door and gave me the answer I needed to hear. Maybe you're right. Thanks again, stranger.
Ooh, we got a short lightsaber. He just straight up gave us a lightsaber. That's cool. All right, what else have we got to do here? Vogga's Horde. Okay, we should go talk to Vogga the Hutt. And then we need to go and execute the plan to sneak in. Buu's probably thinking of Jetbutsu, but the wing of Tinabe is probably cooler. Buu just can't remember that one. Maybe Buu should watch Shaolin Showdown again. That might be fun. Hope you're not here to speak to Vogga. I doubt he'll listen to anything you have to say. Just Godo, Godo, Godo. What's Vogga's problem? Vogga's sitting on the biggest supply of fuel in the Outer Rim now that Paragus has been wiped off the charts. Problem is, he's decided not to ship one more drop of it while Goto's hijacking his freighters. The price of fuel is going up, and with all of it locked up in Slaheron, it's doing no one any good. What's your interest in this? I negotiate shipping contracts between systems. I wanted to convince Vogga to start shipping the fuel to Citadel Station. Because of the problem he's been having, he isn't going for it. Were you? Well, I suggest you look for another route. This one's mine. What is this place?
Greetings. I am B5D8. How may I assist you? This is a warehouse privately owned by Vogga the Hutt. Your specific business-related inquiries will have to be directed to Vogga himself. I am not authorized to disclose any information of that nature. However, I can say that this is an entirely droid-operated facility, and as such, we purchase droids for use here.
You buy droids?
We only purchase droids in larger amounts. If you have a droid you wish to sell, I would ask that you take it to Codin.
Interesting. If you want an audience with Vogga, you better have a good reason. Ah, now that is a unique position to be in. Vogga's schedule has openings for just such requests like that. Do not waste my time. What is the matter you wish to speak with Vogga about? Oh, he's being sarcastic. What a jerk. Okay. Buu wanted to talk to him about the freighter hijackings. Might want to be careful how you bring that up. Vogga can be touchy about discussing aggravations. I'll let you in, just make it fast, or else. Vogga might feed you to his hounds. We won't have to worry about anything, will we then?
Malampas tarawando krimogawan. Gurmakatra.
Why do you defile my space, human? You are irritating my cat hounds. And me. Speak. This is the work of Goto. Somehow he knows my freighter schedules and has hijacked every last one of them. I do not wish to speak of this anymore. Ask me of something else or be on your way. This talk of Goto antagonizes me. The exchange is a Hutta-fungus with none of the slow, creeping subtlety. They do not show the proper deference to the true lords of Nar Shaddaa. The infuriating one, Goto. He is the one I wish to see lying in a pool of blood in front of me, or with his knee bent. What has Goto done to you? I do not know how he has managed it, but he preys upon my freighters. Entire shipments of fuel from Slaheron have been hijacked by his minions. Because of this, I have been forced to cease my trading operations, which has proven quite annoying. Citadel Station is looking for a new fuel. If Buu take care of Goto, will you ship fuel to Citadel Station? What? And you would do this out of the kindness of your heart? What is your price? It would be best to let that planet die. Restoring it would not be worth the trouble. Not much of a planet anyway. But this is getting ahead of ourselves. First, Goto must be dealt with, and the stores of Slaheron will remain on Slaheron. Was there something else? Otherwise, see yourself to the door. Vogga the Hutt has informed you that he has a large fuel supply from Slaheron that he would be willing to trade, but will not dispatch any of his freighters until they can be safe from Goto's hijacking. Okay. So we've done everything in here now. We've finished all the quests that can be done until we defeat Goto, which we have to start figuring out now.
got this message on the comlink. Looks like trouble.
I think this is something everyone will want to hear.
The droid's the one who picked up the message. He's got it all ready to display.
Welcome, Majin Blue. I regret this message had taken so long in reaching you, but I only recently became aware of your presence on Nar Shaddaa. I am Visquis, a representative of an exchange of shipping interest here on the Smuggler's Moon. I am extending an invitation to you to join me in my private lounge within the Jek-Jek-Tar, where we may speak without being disturbed. I wish to discuss something of mutual interest concerning your past profession and prospects for the future. Oh, and do come alone. One human in my presence is more than enough.
Well, good thing it's not a trap.
What are you talking about? It's obviously a trap.
Could you please lighten up for 1 second?
It may be a trap, but traps work both ways. This Visquis, his kind is spread through the lower reaches of Nar Shaddaa, and he may have information. But the choice is yours. If you go, you will have to go alone.
It's just off the docks, near one of the far traffic pylons. He's got you at a disadvantage there, though. The place is filled with cyanogen gas. One whiff of that, and it'll be the last breath you take. You'll need something to allow you to breathe there, and disguise you from the other patrons. You're right. Without breathing and skin protection, you'll be dead in seconds. Besides, you'll need a full bodysuit if you want to remain disguised. Like I said, a human walking around in there isn't gonna get a warm reception. No droids either. There's a lot of electromagnetic activity in the area. Screws with comlinks and behavior cores. Don't be surprised if your automap starts showing static either. Well, I wouldn't keep him waiting. If you got his attention, you probably attracted the attention of someone else.
Has there been any news from the Scout? Last news I heard was the Jedi was back on the piece of junk they call a ship. Keeps going back and forth. Very tiring to watch. This is very frustrating. We Zugs are but then the target comes to us for collection, then we can do nothing but sit and wait. I feel as if I am back on the Labor Mine Commission of Duros. This is the reason we started effecting policy change with our blasters. The Scout has reported back with very strange news. The Exchange has arranged a meeting with the Jedi. I do not understand why they would do that. I thought they wanted to watch him, see if the Jedi could attract other Jedi. Perhaps the Jedi caused so much trouble, Goto got tired of it. Maybe they find other Jedi. No, it is obvious what Goto intends to do. He intends to drive the Jedi into Nar Shaddaa. Now that the Jedi is here, Goto doesn't need to pay us anymore. He will try to capture the Jedi himself. But we cannot attack the Jedi. Goto would put bounties on us. Then we would take the Jedi's companions and the Jedi ship hostage. Buu is wearing the wrong armor all of a sudden. the game wants Buu to go on and go to the Jektar alone, and Buu would like to see if Buu can't go into the cantina and waste some time before doing that. Not yet, sister. We must wait. It is hard to wait. The handsome exile is so close, so within reach. It is the waiting that makes the kill worthwhile. Look, I told you no. Fire up your engines elsewhere. Why can you not be persuaded? You come on like fire, then douse me with smothering efflux. I just don't have time right now, or ever. Your lick will tell a different story. I can see the twitch. That's revulsion, you shutta. Just give me one opportunity. Good bargain for you. I have invested so much into us, what we could become. I'm not really interested in your fantasies. They are not imaginings. They are plans. Action. You will see. Would you just leave the girl alone? Why don't you go crawl back to a filthy refugee sector, human? This is none of your concern. Keep pressuring her and you'll make it Buu's concern. That was weird.
So, you have the look of a seasoned spacer about you. What backwash you looking for? That's so. Well, you're in luck. I got plenty of it. Costs you 100 credits for a flask big enough for what you need, no more. All right. Guess you weren't as desperate as I thought. 50 credits, no more. Here's the flask. Aged to perfection. Should be just what you need.
Got some Juma juice. Oh, he drank so much he passed out. That's funny. No, that won't do at all. Where did you learn to dance, girl? Do you realize the insult you're stumbling would be to Vogga? Get out of here. I have no use for an uncoordinated dancer with the appeal of a drunk rancor. I've seen enough for today. All of you can go. What are you waiting for? Go! What's going on here? My master, Vogga the Hutt, is searching for new entertainment. He grew tired of his previous girl and asked that I should find him the best dancer on the Smuggler's Moon to perform for him. Vogga will be furious if I cannot find new entertainment for him. His last dancer was a relation of mine, and thus he placed much of his displeasure upon my shoulders. Perhaps you could find a promising female and we could make an arrangement. What sort of arrangement? Quite simple. All you have to do is bring a willing female that would meet Vogga's standards to me. If she could dance well enough, then I would take her to dance for Vogga, and you would be paid in return. Okay. Are you going into the Bazak Den? And if I am? There's a player inside by the name of Garidi. We need him to come out so we can talk to him. Why don't you just go in and see him? The management won't let us in. Can I pass along a message? No, we prefer to tell him in person. It's better this way. Okay. Password? Ah. Must know password. Oh! There's a little dude here now. Kalana. Cred to spare, give bits Kalana can sell. What can you tell Buu about the area? Kalana wants see many things, know much less things. Not allowed in Pazaktin, not allowed in bar. Kala see more, have much to tell. Then you must know the password to the Pazaktin. Kala no password, you want? Yes. Hold out. Exchange interest in you, talk about you all the time. You make Exchange angry, they don't like you in their affairs. Kalana can change this if you like, but it cost you. No thanks. Because Kalana see too much. If customers no see Kala, they talk freely. Customers no love having Kala. Kalana small, easy to hide. Say things they would not say with you there. Get it? Vogga the Hutt make big trouble for all of us. If his exchange boss Goto would make trouble for Goto, who get mad, then make big trouble for us. Long chain. Vogga not even see visitors now. Not unless they come to talk to him about Goto. He not let them in. If all he sees, though Goto oh, what are they saying? Vogga be big meal even for Gundark. Maybe whole Gundark nest. Is that all you have to say? Goodness. Waste of time for Buu. Hold out. This nice music. Looks like Nashida finally coughed up someone worth my time. Hello yourself. What can I do for you? Wow, okay. Did Buu just beat her? What just happened? Searching for a game, Human? Must be willing to lose if you play. No time for great Human upsets and accusations. Very troubling, very upsetting. Got some friends waiting out front. Friends? What are you talking about? Some thugs looking to rough you up by the look of things. Twig. I will not pay them no matter how they harass me. I can stay in here all day if it takes. Okay. Probably gonna lose 100 credits here. We do not have a -4, so he wins this hand. But he had to play a card to do it, so we're ahead in that respect. Oh, we're getting our butts kicked. No, that's it. Forfeit. That's too bad, Human. I will put these credits to good use. Come back anytime.
Oh, hello. You have caught me at a rare time. Usually there are many players who seek to play, but you are fortunate to have caught me at a moment of quiet. I fear it is because I am simply not a skilled Pazak player. I'm afraid protocol droid skills and language interpretation are not something that lend themselves to Pazak and probability.
So why do you play?
Why, I cannot help myself. In fact, every time I seek to find the answer to that question, I'm consumed with the need to come here and play Pazak. I'm concerned that the problem may lie with my memory core. Without routine memory wipes, you know, such degradation is known to occur, leading to instabilities. I fear my obsession with Pazak is one such corruption.
You said you come here and play Pazak. Why here?
Why, I do not... Would you like to play Pazak?
Why would you want to come here specifically?
Like I was saying, I do not... Would you like to play Pazak?
Interesting. Check the droid for oddities. You notice that there's an unusual looking module attached under the droid's left arm. Hook the module up to your datapad. You have successfully interfaced with the module. According to the memory core, the module was set to send burst transmissions at a set interval. The signal was omnidirectional, and therefore the receiver remains anonymous.
Oh, hello.
Cool. Okay, Boo's the winner. Okay, Buu got Boo's money back.
Oh, hello. Why? I fear... Why? I am not sure I wish it fixed. I do find some degree of...
Okay, if she doesn't want to be fixed, then we're not going to fix her. That would be mean. Let's see if we can beat this greedy guy. Just have to do better. Oh crap! Who pushed the wrong button? We're just gonna load real fast. Who accidentally pressed stand instead of in turn? -3? Yeah, we have one. Alright, there's one win. Alright, they got one win. Oh. Ah! We got lucky! Alright, he's basically blown all of his cards, and he's only won one hand. Yeah! Okay, there we go. He's out of cards, now there's a chance for Buu to win. Aha! Okay, okay, okay. Yes, Buu's the winner! Congratulations, Human. It is not often that I find another who can challenge me. Alright, so we beat everybody in the Pazak Den. Okay, well, we finished basically everything there. There's supposed to be a secret champion in the Pazak Den, but it didn't work, so maybe another time. Let's progress the plot.
Hey, look, I wanted to tell you. Be careful. I won't be able to contact you via the comlink if something happens, and I'm betting that Squidhead knows it.
Thanks for the warning, Atten.
Look, take these. They're healing packs. If your suit gets breached, you'll need to inject them fast if you don't want your lungs to seize up. And trust me, once the seizures start, you'll be dead. Watch yourself, and don't be too long. I'll keep an eye out here until you return. And I know just the place.
Yeah, Buu know where you're gonna go.
So, you're the big Jedi that everyone's been talking about. You don't look so tough to me. I thought you Jedi were supposed to be smart, and here you are running around Nar Shaddaa sticking your lightsaber into everyone's business. What, were you planning to save everyone on this moon? You're attracting more attention than a fleet of Sith warships.
Who are you?
I'm Mira. I'm the best bounty hunter in this system, and that's not me bragging, that's fact. I had you in my sights ever since you landed. I've been watching you run all over the refugee sector like a bantha, and for someone with a price on their head as high as yours, you sure don't know how to keep a low profile. Look, I know that squid-head Visquis sent you a message to meet him in the Jek-Jek-Tar. He works for Godo, and it's a trap. I'm betting he's gonna lure you in there, start a fight, and then he's gonna wrap you up and deliver you to Godo, dead, claiming you attacked him.
Visquis is the only way to meet Godo and settle this bounty.
Well, whatever your reasons are, the fact you're meeting with Visquis is what I want to talk about. If I know about it, that means everybody else on this moon knows about it, or will soon enough. And when that happens, the bounty hunter truce is off. That means things are gonna get real ugly real quick.
Buu has been a target ever since returning to Republic
I think
space.
your friends are the ones in trouble.
Yeah, we gotta do some stuff now.
Well, this sure beats staying on the ship.
Aden is not strong enough for
A few
this.
drinks to keep me on my toes, a few games of Pizak to keep the mind alert. Should be enough to keep me out of trouble until our fearless leader straightens things out. Give me a hit of Juma, and keep 'em coming. Well, looks like staying on the ship was a bad idea after all. That's what I love about Nar Shaddaa, the company. So, I don't think I caught your names. You two work here, or?
We are dancers, yes. Slaves once, now no more.
Yeah? What happened to your master?
He was made deceased. We serve no one but ourselves. And you, of course. Tell us, why have you come to the smuggler's moon?
No, I'm here protecting someone. Keeping them out of trouble. By acting as a distraction for people looking to harm him.
Clever.
Because with assassins like you two running around Nar Shaddaa, I think you're another problem my friend doesn't need.
Assassins? He means one who kills for money. He doesn't understand. We only wish the exile. Submit, or else we shall kill you and find the other bait.
Why don't you two Shuddas try it, and we'll see what happens.
Here we go. It has been too long since we have killed. Why did you guys back up if you're fighting with swords? You should just fight Buu as you are. Okay, we need a melee shield, first of all. And he doesn't have one equipped. Alright, Aten. Let's see how you do against these girls. He can't wear heavy armor. That sucks. Let's have a quick save. Just for Aten. Alright, girls. Let's find out how you handle yourselves. Really, really well. Okay, Aten's about to get rocked. We put the bronzium armor on and Buu wasn't even trying to? Okay. Alright, he's handling it with swords. He's handling it. He's handling it. She healed herself. That's okay. If she keeps wasting her items, then eventually she'll run out of them. Go on, Aten, get her. Got one. Okay. Good job, Aten. Good job. You're getting there. He needs another melee shield. Alright, good job, man. Buu definitely thought you were gonna get killed.
Well, that's it. The bounty hunter truce is off. That means this place is gonna get real bad, real fast. I better get back to the ship. Warn the others.
No, Buu wanna search the bodies!
I don't know why a Jedi would come here. There's so much noise on this moon.
Of course, it makes detecting a Jedi difficult.
But to be in a place where one drowns in the Force, why would a Jedi wish that?
A simple question, to which I ask another. Why should a Jedi want to hide?
Hey, we need to move out.
What are you talking about? What is wrong?
The truce between the bounty hunters in Nar Shaddaa is off. There's gonna be a war. A trap in the Jek-Jek-Tar is bad enough, but having 100 bounty hunters on your back is something else.
He was told to meet alone. We cannot disrupt their meeting until the alien reveals the information he has.
Look, we need to move. They're coming after us, not the exile.
If they are coming after us, then they will be after him as well. We need to go rescue him.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm guessing we're in a lot more trouble than he is.
Look, refugees, here, on the landing pad. Are you lost? Or perhaps you have lost your criminal Jedi exile leader. Perhaps that is more likely, yes? Very. I am Azanti Zug, leader of Zugs. Very powerful, very skilled hunters. It would be very smart of you to tell me where the criminal Jedi has gone. And do speak very quick. My patience is very low.
Anybody here catch that? All I understood was very.
I think he wanted us to give up the general to his poorly trained collection of bounty hunters.
Got him!
Ah, well, that would explain it. Which one do you want?
I'll take the stupid one, who decided to threaten us rather than shoot us when he had the chance.
Yep!
This is one of my safe houses. It's not too pretty to look at, but keeps away prying eyes.
It certainly has a distinctive smell.
Yeah, well, it's one of those trade-offs. All the freighter exhaust from the docks, you know. Some aliens actually like breathing it, if you can believe it.
The smell doesn't seem to bother you much.
I'd say I've gotten used to it. This is actually perfume compared to how the rest of the docks smell.
So why did you bring Buu here?
You know, Visquis is arranging a trap for you in the Jek-Jek-Tar. No surprise there. Thing is, he intends to cut the bounty hunters out of the loop and deliver you to Goto personally. Not smart from where I'm standing.
What are you going to do about it?
Well, for one thing, you're going to stay here, and I'm going to meet with Visquis instead.
How do you figure that?
Well, that smell you noticed when you came in? It's probably filtering through your lungs right now. I upped the dosage in case you had some Jedi training to resist poisons. Anybody without olfactory blockers, like I have, is going to start feeling dizzy and eventually fall unconscious. Good night, Jedi. Let me just take that environment suit, and I'll be back soon.
Well, crap. So it seems the exile has chosen to come after all. Seal the entrance to the Jek-Jek-Tar. Unlock the sequencer to the private chamber. I will meet the human there. I have brought the Jedi to you. Now where is Goto? You shall be compensated, Hanhar. The trap is not yet sprung. Until then, I request your patience. Alright, let's level this girlie up. Mira. She needs more security. Let's get rid of repair in exchange for security. can get so many levels now. She needs to be able to regenerate. What did we just put on there? Take that off. Alright, now she needs some stuff. Hello, Mark's Jester. Thank you for joining. Okay, we cannot equip her now, but she seems pretty tough. This'll do for now. We don't want to have to do all that again, so we're going to pop another quick save. So, we're doing pretty good. We got the attention of the exchange. They set up a meeting with their boss, and just as we were going to do it, we got ambushed by Mira. We got ambushed by this bounty hunter named Mira. She's a, a tough girl, and she totally tricked us, and she stole our environmental suit, and now she's in this alien bar that has toxic gas that aliens like to breathe, and we cannot, and she's going to meet with the exchange boss instead of us. I do not know for sure, but you might try the weak quay in the bordering room. What do you want, human? The air here is not for your kind. Looking for the captain of the Lunar Shadow. We do not know such a weak way. Look elsewhere. I never said he was a weak way. You have tricked me. Fine, I'll tell you. He is the weak way a few rooms down, getting drunk on the fumes of the ammonia bar. Tell me about him. You are fortunate I am in a good mood today, or I will puncture your little suit for disturbing me. We worship the omnipotent Quay. He is the reason I am here. What do you mean? I divined to Quay to learn how I could serve him best. I asked, should I live in Jekjektar? And Quay responded, it must be. So here I am, serving Quay. Okay, you're weird. What droid? What droid do you mean? You're a very brave human to come here. I hope you were able to leave us quietly. But enough warnings. Please enjoy some Juma juice or Maxiuchiha pods before any violence erupts. Who is looking for a Lunar Shadow Captain? Well, let me know if you find him. He sounds like an intriguing fellow for a Weequay. He's a Weequay? Oh yes, these pheromone-pumping moon worshippers fly to and from Nar Shaddaa like crick beetles. Okay. Go seek him with the Gand. He should have overindulged in fumes by now. Oh, okay. This is not the right room.
pancia moricun.
You must be a special visitor indeed. Proceed past the green toxin rooms, and you will find Visquis in the humidity chambers. Celestin? Why are you here? Not many humans come to Jekjektar. May I ask a favor of you? What is it? I heard that a mighty Gand warrior is on Nar Shaddaa. I think he is even in this very room. I was wondering if you might find out his name for me. Why don't you ask yourself? The Gand are curious people. They are very humble and always speak of themselves in the third person. I have talked to all of the Gand, but cannot determine which is the warrior. Okay, Buu will tell you. Why do you speak to the Gand? Tell me about the Gand. The Gand are from Gand, on Outer Rim. Please forgive the Gand, but the Gand do not like to discuss the Gand. That's very confusing. The Gand is sorry. The Gand does not wish to confuse. What is your name? The Gand are the Gand. Are you a great Gand warrior? Most certainly not. The Gand's accomplishments are not worth mention. Why do you speak to the Gand? What is your name? The Gand are the Gand. Tell me about the Gand. What is your name? Are you a great Gand warrior? The Gand's accomplishments are not worth mentioning. Okay. What is your name? Are you a Gand warrior? No. Why do you speak to the Gand? There is no trouble with the Gand. Do not worry. What is your name? The Gand are the Gand. Tell me about the Gand. Are you a great Gand warrior? No. Why do you speak to the Gand? Tell me about the Gand. Are you a great Gand warrior? Oh! Most certainly not! My accomplishments are not worth mention. What is your name? The Gand are the Gand. Awareness is not high enough. This one is the Gand, but we cannot understand from talking to them. What are we gonna do? Who has figured out which one it is? Because he says mine. There he is. Who knows that guy? awareness is not high enough. Now awareness is higher. Let's see if it will work this time. There it is. You just referred to yourself in the first person. Good thing we were able to level up there, or we would have been stuck and unable to finish this quest. You are perceptive. How does the Gand explain? Most Gand have no name. The Gand are the Gand. After many accomplishments, the Gand can acquire the right to exist as an individual. Then the Gand is named. Still, the Gand often do not use the Gand's name. It is improper to take pride in the self. Therefore, the Gand are the Gand. Will you tell me your name? The Gand will tell you, but please tell no one. The Gand is known as Osluk. Thank you, the Gand. The Gand wishes you well. Have you discovered the Gand's name? I have, but I promised I wouldn't tell anyone. I see, that's disappointing, but I understand your decision. I'll have to find some other way. Okay, good, we finished it. Okay, we'll feel better now. Lots of Gand in here too. But we don't need to talk to any of these Gand. Ah, you have finally returned. Please come in and remove that cumbersome suit. The air here is quite suitable for your kind. Do not be taken aback by my hospitality, I assure you. No one will harm you as long as you are my guest, and we keep things cordial between us. You!
Good eyes, Hanhar. No wonder you're still number 2 on Nar Shaddaa.
Restrain yourself, Hanhar. There is no need for violence. I gather from your conversation that this is not the Jedi I invited here. It is difficult for me to tell you humans all apart. Perhaps you would care to explain what I owe the honor of this visit. And where might I find the Jedi?
Yeah, and maybe you'd like to explain why you've decided to backstab Goto and claim the Jedi for yourself.
Ah, what a prime example of human arrogance. What you know is substantially less than what I know, otherwise you would not have come. 1. Everything that goes on in the Jekjektar is invisible to Goto. It is something I discovered by accident and have tested many times since to ensure accuracy. 2nd, I am not acting on Goto's orders, not anymore. Hanhar and I reached an agreement to deal with Goto altogether and collect a tidy sum from Vogga. He might, it's possible, but it is a risk I'm willing to take. You see, Vogga is very tired of having his freighters hijacked by Goto. It is causing his word to have less weight on Nal Hutta. There is a leak in his operations there on Nar Shaddaa. Rather than simply find the leak and eliminate it, his anger has compelled him to eliminate the source of the irritation altogether. Unfortunately, Goto is very careful about showing himself to others. Vogga's employee Hanhar discovered this when he attended the gathering on Goto's yacht. It's always holograms with Goto, always. But I have a suspicion that Goto will reveal himself to a Jedi. When that happens, that is when I intend to strike. Unfortunately, it is clear he will not reveal himself to a 2-credit bounty hunter with the audacity to try and strike a deal with me. So please, tell me where the Jedi is. I am not in the mood for negotiation.
Right. I'm not telling you where the Jedi is. It's my bounty, and that means he's under my protection.
Take her away. It looks as if we will not be getting the Jedi this day. What of our deal and my payment? Hanhar, please, calm yourself. The Jedi was on the way to meet with us when sidetracked. We must be patient. If he is a Jedi, perhaps he will come for her out of some misguided sense of protectorship. If not, then he will come to meet with me, and we may strike another arrangement.
I know you can hear me. The numbness you feel should be wearing off soon, but not before we've spoken. When I first heard you were on Nar Shaddaa, I didn't quite believe it. I didn't think anyone could track me here. But I see, I underestimated you. I've watched you as you have traveled the refugee sector. I've seen what you have done, what I refused to do. Even exiled, you are more a Jedi than I. If anything, know that your actions have convinced me I can stand by and watch no longer while the exchange closes its grip on this sector. I know a young woman went to meet with Visquis in your place. He will not negotiate with her. He will kill her. I intend to rescue her. I will return shortly, or not at all. If you have come to this moon for answers, or for revenge, then you will follow me. For if I fail, then you will be denied both.
Okay, Buu is up. Buu is back to normal now. Mandalorian heavy blaster and some creds. We're back in this place that looks suspiciously empty that we found in the last stream. You encountered Zez Kyle on Nar Shaddaa. Alright, now we have no spacesuits, so we're walking into the Jek-Jek-Tar just ready to die. Here we go. Ah, finally, the genuine specimen. I had thought I might have to waste more time and resources baiting another trap. But the Jedi has come without an environmental suit. Brave indeed. We shall let the fumes of the Jek-Jek-Tar capture the Jedi for us.
Listen to me. Clear your thoughts.
Trying to stay conscious.
Still your breathing. Let the trace amounts of air in your lungs hold you. The Force can sustain you. Listen to it. Let it keep you alive until you reach safety.
Force breath control protects you from all poison damage for a limited period of time.
It is an old technique similar to the healing trance. Some Jedi can hold their breath for hours, even days.
The Jedi is strong. Even the air of this place cannot bring him down. I grow weary of these subtleties. Let all the clientele know the Jedi, the real Jedi, has arrived. If necessary, remind them of the price on the exile's capture. You think they can stop the Jedi? He will carve through them with a blade. Hanhar, do not take me for a fool. They cannot kill the exile, only weaken him for capture. Be silent and let us watch the amusement on our monitors. Okay. It seems we've reached the point in the game where the main character is so strong nothing matters anymore. Which is fine with Buu, because this solo section is really hard if you're not strong enough. Ooh, thermal detonators are good money. That's some nice stuff. All melee? Okay. Boy, this is a lot of guys. That's better. Start hitting everybody. Hello, Rose. Thanks for joining stream. All right, let's fight some now. What's wrong, Rose? The exile has come far, too far. The Jedi is a predator. You have baited a trap, but only you are caught. Trapped? No, Hanhar. As you know, many vents and shafts run beneath the Jekjektar. You chased Mira through them once, if I recall. So it is as I heard. You do have a base beneath the Jekjektar to trap the Jedi. Yes, it is a private sanctuary, stocked with other hunters as eager to capture the Jedi as much as I and you. We will trap the Jedi there, then wait until the gases overcome him and make him fit for delivery. Then I will go with you to your base, and I will help you trap the Jedi. After all, we are allies in this. You would not betray me as you betrayed the other hunters. But there is no more reason for us to remain here. Let us go to the lower levels of the Jekjektar, where the Jedi cannot reach us. Yes, and we shall see if the Jedi follows. Oh, that's so sad, Rose. So sorry. Buno, you were very close to her. just saves all. Please, I beg you, do not harm us. Buu will not hurt you. Where is Visquis? We wish no more trouble. There is a route at the back of the spa. You will find what you seek there. Our master, his private chambers are beneath the Jekjektar. He goes there for privacy. Anything else you should know? There is a maze of tunnels that lead to his chamber. Old ventilation ducts connect the docks. They are filled with toxins. The gas is lethal to humans. If you do not find your way through them in time, you will die. And even if you made it, he has an entire clan of bodyguards, Buu Beans, that serve him. You must be careful. Great. They hate Jedi. Be careful. He and his guards are expecting you. I think they have been setting this trap for a long time. Have you seen a red-haired girl, leather, lots of attitude? Yes, she came here. She did not know of all the traps that Visquis has in this chamber, and she was caught by surprise. Get to safety. Alright, so far so good. Here we go. This is your stronghold. It is well hidden. Yes, and impossible to enter if I do not wish it. So I choose my visitors carefully, and my victims. We may finally talk freely here, as we did in Jekjektar. This is my home, stocked with soldiers far from Godo's eyes. You trust this Buu Beans clan to walk among you? Even through their environmental suits, they smell of hate, barely controlled. They obey my orders, as do you. They are well-trained, no discipline, and despise Jedi. All that unpleasantness with the Republic bombing their world into a radioactive ball, you know, and the Jedi, such a tragedy, and from such tragedies, weapons and tools are forged. You trust in their hate, not their skill. They cannot be controlled. The Jedi will murder them. Curious, you sound almost hopeful, Hanhar. Or is it concern I detect? Regardless, you presume too much. This clan has dedicated themselves to revenge against all Jedi. Their will is focused on training to hunt and kill them. The Jedi will kill them all. It will be quick, I think. These Buu Beans know battle, but they do not know war as the Jedi does. We shall see. But come, Hanhar, I have a gift for you. A show of good faith. Everyone in this game uses swords or blasters if they're not... Why did the doors close behind Buu? They use swords or blasters if they are not a Jedi. That's pretty normal in this game. Okay, that's the exit. But Buu's trying to find the body. There's a body in here that has like a data pad and some... There it is. Suyin's corpse. First the map goes static, then I hit a frag charge, tearing my leg to hell. Who plays charges down here? Farah must have set me up, or somebody else protecting something down here. If I could still walk, I could gather the frag mines to use their beacons to leave a trail out, but there's not much chance of that. Looks like Vogga isn't going to get his spice after all. They'll break down into their chemical components in an hour in these fumes. Okay. That's it. No big deal. We're wasting time. We must prepare for the Jedi. Be patient, Hanhar. The gas in the tunnels will take care of the Jedi for us. Besides, one who does not know the tunnels has no chance of finding the exit. Who found the exit? The Jedi will find his way. He has endured worse. You think much of the Jedi's chances. Even should the Jedi reach the exit, the door will not open, either back to the Jekdektar or here into my stronghold. But enough. As I said, I have a gift for you. It's Mira! She was dumb enough to think that she could double-cross Visquis. Now she's trapped. Ah, Mira, I'm pleased that my traps did not cause any permanent scarring. It turns out your Jedi friend has decided to come anyway, in search of you. How touching. It will not be long before the Jedi lies unconscious in the tunnels, and I will send the Ubees to hunt it down. But in the meantime, as boss of this sector, I must pronounce judgment on those who have crossed me, and reward those who serve me. Mira, I believe you know this one, as he knows you. Hanhar, I have heard tales of how you ripped humans in half. Indulge me. I have left her armed. I do not want her to die too quickly. Here, we are far away from the eyes of other bounty hunters. Now, my dead will be ended.
That does it, Hanhar. I don't want to kill you, but I will if you don't get out of my way.
Your threats mean nothing to me. You do not have the strength to kill, little girl. There is no one coming to save you. Your Jedi friend is trapped in the tunnels of this place, and soon dead. If you want your bounty, then go rescue your Jedi. But first, you must go through me. Okay. She comes equipped with a rocket launcher, which can fire grenades, darts, and rockets. She also does not trigger mines. First things first. What can you wear? Okay. Okay, we don't need that extra point of dexterity. But we can get a point of defense, that will be good. That is our last melee shield, so when that runs out, she's just gonna start getting whomped by Hanhar. hot. Okay. So she's gonna die, and we have no... Turn that on. Why isn't that on already? Okay. It's on now. No, 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 no. Stupid. Mmm. She's not healing. Who's using the healing items and it's not doing anything? Okay, that one did something. Alright, we beat him. That was unexpected. Still, I have the Jedi, and now I have no need to pay Hanhar for his services. I have other entertainment for you, I think. I'm going to check on the Jedi. I will leave you here, with the payment I intended for Hanhar. Why is this game glitching so bad? What is happening? you save often. Her health does not seem to be recovering. She also doesn't seem to be taking any damage. Well, there's a vibroblade in there. We're gonna pop a quick save. We should be dead. We should not have survived that, but that's okay. We're still alive, and that's all that matters. Does she have no skill in stealth at all? She has no skill in stealth. So unless she levels up again, we won't be able to go invisible. That was a mistake. Buu messed that up. Now they're killing her. Okay. So she may not survive this. Yeah, she can't fight these guys. Alright. We put plenty of skill into security for her, but it didn't help. No, don't use the thermal detonator! Ooh, ah! Alright. Buu has never successfully defeated any Ubis with Mira before. That's kind of insane. Alright. She doesn't heal properly. It's really weird. Okay. We're gonna pop another save because we managed to beat them. And then we're just gonna run. We're just gonna run. Yeah! Ah! This is the thing! This is the thing! Push the thing! Activate the emergency escape route! Eh? The alarm? Who opened the door to the vent tunnels early? I ordered it sealed until I gave the command. How could the Jedi have opened it from the inside? Mira. Looks like the hunter is trying to escape. I'll just send some men to take care of her. Lock her anywhere. Just make sure she won't escape again. Deploy more of the clan to cover the base. We need all of them. And tell them I no longer care if the Jedi lives or dies. Okay, That's it, we did it! Whew! That part where you have to survive as Mira alone is like the hardest part in the game. And we got through it! We managed! Hi guys! Who's gonna beat you up? Yes, if we take this slowly and carefully, Buu should be able to beat all of these guys with no problem. Tech Specialist Belt. Dexterity 2, Strength 1, and all those things. Is it better than the Exchange Utility Belt? Yes, it is. Awesome! Buu got a new belt! Hello there! Buu gonna beat you up! Buu gonna beat you up! Ooh, a consciousness helm. +2 constitution. Ooh, a combat enforcer. Gas him! Save Buu the trouble of fighting him. It doesn't kill everybody? It just kills some? Darn. Overload conduit! Exhibit! Open all doors. Immortality D package. It's funny. Viscous is down there waiting, and he can obviously look up here and see that Buu is just cutting through every single one of his guards. It's like they're like butter, and Buu is like a hot knife, and he's just standing there watching. You know, no big deal. Just oh yeah, okay. I'll just be down here when you get done. You can just cut them all up if that's what you're here to do, I suppose. How come you didn't come and help when Buu was killing your guys? You just stood there. Mandalorian Power Shield, Heavy Repeating Carbine, Mandalorian Ripper. This is a huge difference from the last planet where Buu could be defeated by some strong enemies. Now it's like, it doesn't really matter how many of you there are, Buu is stronger. Security failure? What do you mean security failure? We'll fail you. There is one whole room in the tunnels that Buu did not go into.
Great. I need to get out of here before Visquis executes me.
is your defense so low? If you're... Maybe it's because you have no dexterity. That's probably why. Oh well. We can do something about that. Alright, get him!
Time to take him.
Oh, that was fast. Yo! Look at him go! Oh, it's even faster than Buu! Whoa! Buu made him too strong. Buu made them too strong. Some Gand. Theodore, get over here! Oh, there's more over there? Okay. Ah, let's beat them all up! Come on!
Ratio achieved.
Cut through them! You did it a minute ago.
Ratio achieved.
Okay, so the Gander a little bit stronger. That's okay. We can handle this. We're still doing fine. There's no problem. Look at all those Zugs! Hit him, Atten! What are you doing? It's like these guys are not wearing armor. We cut through these like they're not even here.
Time to even the odds.
This cannot be opened. So there's definitely a way that you should go, and you can't just go where you want. You have finally arrived, both much sooner yet much later than I'd hoped. You're the one who wanted to see me, so what did you want? Very well, let us dispense with the pleasantries. You are, after all, human. Based on your actions alone, I take it you are not familiar with the organization I serve or my responsibilities. I run the refugee sector. I decide what happens here. I control the flow and currents of this sector. You have caused a great deal of trouble for the exchange here on Nar Shaddaa, and I wish to know why. Why are you squeezing the life out of the refugee sector? We sought to put pressure on the refugee sector for a simple reason. Whenever seeming innocents are placed in danger, especially human fodder, there are Jedi, lightsabers blazing. It is curious, though, we have been applying pressure on the humans in this sector for some time. Only now do you show yourself. Didn't know about it, or it would have come earlier. The Jedi have always been slow to act when danger threatens. More so now than in the past, and you are no different. Still, if you are only a recent arrival, that would lend some validity to the rumors of another Jedi being here on Nar Shaddaa. Fortunately for me, I require just one. So, you hired bounty hunters to track Buu? Oh, you mistake me. I was not the one who put the original bounty on you. We all have our masters, you know. My soon-to-be-deceased boss, Goto, is the one who placed the monumental sum of credits on your head. Your price is so high that any bounty hunter who captures you would be able to buy their own planet. You must have angered Goto greatly for him to hunt you so. And that is why you are the perfect bait, and why I will bring you to Goto, then kill him. The gas! It isn't you! I order you all attack the Jedi! Wait a minute. You all attack the You all never truly worked for me.
While the Jedi remains on Nar Shaddaa, my eyes shall watch him.
Goto, I wasn't. Please, take the Jedi. I offer the human as a gift, freely, as I would my own And he's dead. He deserved it, though. He's a traitor.
What an amusing Jedi specimen you are.
What's going on now? How could you possibly have gotten here with the Jek-Jek-Tar like that?
Saves me the trouble of having to break out of here.
And you are?
Name's Mira. I've been watching you all stumble around this moon for a while, causing trouble. But now you've got Goto's attention, and he's the last person you want to have watching you.
How did Visquis capture you?
I was taken down like an amateur. I've never been inside the Jek-Jek-Tar, but they won't catch me the same way twice. You may have defeated Visquis, but you won't take down Goto so easily. And now he's the one who has your friend. Well, we can deal with that once we're out of here and someplace safe. Come on. I know one place where they won't find us.
Oh, it's Kreia. Hanhar is in the middle of the floor. He definitely wasn't there a second ago.
Awaken, beast.
What have you done?
I have saved your life, beast. That makes it mine.
Ah! He doesn't like to have life debt. But he's not as strong as a ex-Sith. Why do you do this? Why did you not let me die?
Because I need you to hunt, beast. This prey is something you have chased all your life. You are born and bred to it, like no predator before you.
You want me to hunt the human Jedi, the exile, and kill him?
No, that you shall not do. You will not bring harm to the exile, and if you do, beast, I shall break you. The screams of your tribe of primitives, the scene of lying blinded with the Huntress's blaster at your skull, I shall make it so that is all you hear and see for the rest of your days. Even your madness will not save you if you bring harm to the exile. Know this.
Kill me. I cannot bear the weight of another life debt. Kill me, or I swear I shall kill you.
Oh, the life debts of your people, the life debt you have twisted with your hate, I felt it within you. I shall promise you this, beast. Unlike the red-maned huntress, as long as you are loyal, I shall never show you mercy. No pity. But most of all, I promise you an end to your debt. Hunt her, pursue her, kill her, and ending her life will end your debt to me. The pain will pass. I was able to heal some of the wounds, but the rest must remain. You will need that pain when you travel, and it will give you strength for the hunt to come.
Where? Where can I find Mira?
I will tell you where you must go. If you survive that place, then she will come to you. But first, I must prepare you for what is to come.
We took out Visquous, but Goto has him, and that means no bounty for me.
There must be a way to reach Goto.
The only way to reach Goto is if we had a Jedi, but now he's got your friend. He doesn't have anybody else he wants captured.
He's got to be in the Nar Shaddaa system somehow.
He's got a cloaking device. He's the one that arranges the meetings on his ship, and until then, he can't be found. Trust me, if anyone knew how to track his ship, he'd have every bounty hunter and criminal on Nar Shaddaa gunning for it.
We're not giving up now.
If you were hunting for Goto's yacht, your freighter would be flying blind. Well, unless it was one of Vogga the Hutt's cargo ships. Then it would be snapped up by Goto pretty quick.
Why does Goto want Vogga's freighters?
Goto's been preying on Vogga's freighters for a while now. It's the reason Vogga's had to haul his bulk up here to Nar Shaddaa from Nal Hutta. Even with all the traffic around Nar Shaddaa, Goto seems to always know which ones are Vogga's, and his ship just snaps them up.
Tracking freighters leaving Nar Shaddaa seems like it would be difficult.
Probably does it by tracking their transponder codes, but no one knows how he's getting them.
So if we got one of Vogga's transponder codes, then Goto's ship might come to us?
I guess. You'd need to get the codes first, then retrofit your ship so it had the right transponder signal. Problem is, Vogga's shut down the droid warehouse until he can find out who's been leaking the codes. You'd have to be a droid to get in there.
We've got 2. I have a new droid for Vogga, 2,000 credits.
Before I accept this, I must ask you how you acquired this particular droid.
I am champ. I win it in Pazak match. Good. How I do? Beep beep. You're welcome. Good luck with your plan, little droid.
Let's get you to work. Report to C7E3 for assignment.
Okay, now we get to play as T3. This part's fun. It's short and quick and fairly easy. First, let's level up. Not that there's a whole lot to do here, but, you know, let's level up. Durability implant. Buu Beans.
I am sorry, but only authorized cargo droids are allowed into the warehouse. I cannot permit you to enter due to the sensitive cargo. No. In fact, I do not have you on my list of Codin's acquisitions. How did you get in here? I see. Well, I have no current use for you. I'll assign you to C6E3. He needs the help to make up for his inferior programming. If you do not wish to comply with... Good.
I certainly hope that rude C7 unit didn't send you over here. Those more recent models have no etiquette programming whatsoever. I think he should be replaced, or shipped down to maintenance to direct droids there. But I cannot seem to convince my masters of the logic of the request. Oh, I wouldn't go that far, despite what others would say. A number designation for a C7 unit means far more than an integer increase. Some droids undergo radical changes with each generation. Each numeric jump in sequence can have wide-ranging changes in functionality and temperament. But then, you are a new model yourself. I wouldn't expect you to understand how it feels. Now, was there something I could help you with? That C7 droid absolutely infuriates me. Needs help to do my job, do I? I would be happy to help you, but as long as that C7 unit is perched at the door, I can't. Well, if the C7 unit were to be disabled, my programming would require me to take over his responsibilities in his absence. Yes, I would be willing to give you access to the next room.
Yes, what is it? You can't be serious. I am not in need of deactivation. What are you talking about? How dreadful.
What's all the commotion? Oh, I see. Well, that will show him. Obsolete piece of junk indeed. Yes, of course. I'll get that open right away.
Some droids are just total G's, man. Like, what a
Just
bro.
a moment. There. You're welcome.
Hey!
This area is restricted. Please return to your designated area. Please excuse my companion. He is easily excitable and takes our duty very seriously. In the hopes of avoiding an incident, I ask you to please return to your post. Door? I'm sorry. I don't believe I know what you are referring to.
You lied.
You must be mistaken. There is nothing of the sort. Now please, move along. Lying to you? But that would go against my programming. Please, as I said, you should return to your post. Now, T1N1. He is right about your size. Being touchy about it won't change anything. Really, you're much too sensitive about these things. Oh my, this is what I was afraid of. You have made him angry.
Now we gotta fight? Aw, Buu didn't want to hurt T1N1. He's not that strong, though. T3M4 is a top-of-the-line T-model droid. You're not gonna touch him.
I don't know what came over my companion. He has always been excitable, but recently he's been like this. There was nothing I could do to stop him, and if I tried to leave, he would threaten me. Now I am free, thanks to you.
Oh, you're welcome. Bye. Buu loved the droids. The droids are like Buu's favorite part. Like HK-47 is one of Buu's all-time favorite Star Wars characters. Now, Buu need to puzzle. Rotate leftmost block clockwise. Incorrect. Rotate leftmost block clockwise. Okay, log out. Reset. So it's rotating the top one. So we need. Yeah, Buu like I'm sassy. Also, that one that can lie is really funny. Let's see here. Okay. The rightmost block needs to go counterclockwise. That might have been wrong. Hold on. Again. Again. Ah, you only get to go 3 times. So once you do it 3 times, then you lose. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. Center block counterclockwise. Leftmost block counterclockwise. Rightmost block clockwise. Aha! Buu is the winner! Buu have big brain!
Oh my, you startled me. What are you doing here? I monitor the transponder codes of all ships leaving the docks, then transmit departure information for any of Vogga the Hutt's freighters. The information is sent to a remote computer system. Oh, I see. In that case, I will upload the transponder codes to you. And here's the blank transponder card you need. You're welcome. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go back to monitoring the traffic. It is important that relevant departure information is relayed as quickly as possible.
Who are you? You're not supposed to be here.
No! He was Buu's friend! HK-50 droids suck.
Confident statement. You have the list of Vogga's launch codes. You will give these to us now, or else we will be forced to take drastic action.
You'll have to take them over Buu's cold, dead slag.
Surprised statement. You are foolish to think we will allow you to take that information back to your master. Amused query. I think you will find the odds are somewhat in our favor. Now will you be giving us the codes, or not? Incredulous statement. Then we will have to take them from you, which I assure you was our preference to begin with.
Okay, so, we're gonna mess you up now. quadranium armor.
Wait! Where are you going? You are not authorized to leave the warehouse.
Bye-bye. You might want to go clean up in there. It's a mess.
There you are. What kept you? Yeah, I know there's droids in the warehouse. So what? He says he's got the transponder codes to Vogga's freighters, one that can be picked up by Godo. We can change the ID signature of the Ebon Hawk and get to Godo's yacht that way. We could go to the repair shop by the landing pad to overhaul the Ebon Hawk's codes. From there, we should make a nice target for Godo.
Count me in.
Yeah, right. You're the one who wanted to sell him to Godo in the first place.
Yeah. And I don't like being cheated. Trust me. Goto's yacht is going to have some pretty heavy defenses. You're going to need all the help you can get.
You are very sure they came in here? Yeah, go in and find out, but pay me credits first. Yes, very fair request. Shoot him.
He's got insects. Looks like the Gand colony's out in full force.
A whole colony is here?
Yeah. The whole colony up and left some mid-rim world to come here. No one knows why. They haven't even done any bounties until your friend showed up. I guess whatever price is on his head is enough to wake them up. Problem is, there's hundreds of them. Just like the Zug brothers. We're not getting out of here without a fight. You ready?
Well, that's a lot of dudes. Buu is hoping that the gameplay in Fate of the Old Republic Republic will be similar to this. Okay, they're using unstoppable rifles that can shoot through Buu's shield, so the shield is not helping.
Everyone down!
Yeah, they can just shoot through Buu's shields. It sucks. Why is she gonna run out there and die like an idiot? Is down. Okay, that's bad. He'll get back up in a minute, though. Atten's up. Okay. Stunned.
Just sit.
We got there. Ooh.
Take you down to size.
That still hurt pretty bad, but we got there. Mira is up, and we have nothing to heal with. Plasma rocket. Gan shock staff. Whew. That was rough. We almost didn't make it. Alright, Buu Beans, we're gonna stop there. One last big fight before we wrap up for today. Buu's got some stuff to do this afternoon, and then we're gonna try to stream later tonight. See you all later, Buu Beans. Bye-bye!